PurpieeNurpies once again with another YouTube video. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded, at least like this. I've been uploading like gameplay videos and things, but it's been a minute since I made a little, video of me speaking and me on the camera and stuff like that. So, and since I just really don't have the mental, emotional capacity to post, edit, record, none of that. So, I understand, Corey Kenshin, I fear. Basically, just life just be life, and But today I was like, you know what? Shit. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. Q&A video on cosplay. As y'all can see, I'm Spider-Man, the black Spider-Man, nigga Spider-Man. So, I'm gonna be reading off my computer since my iPad kinda killed itself. So, here's the first one. It says, what's your favorite and least favorite thing about cosplaying as a black femme / NB / girl? So, honestly, it's kind of like, obviously, cosplaying as a black woman is good when you're in, like, the right community. It's good when you're with, other black cosplayers and you feel included. But also, when you're online, you obviously, just being black in general, you're always going to get racist comments. You're always going to get people like, oh, well, why are you using your hair? So-and-so's hair isn't like that in the anime. They don't have an afro. They don't have these things. There's always going to be racism everywhere But I just like feeling accepted in the black cosplay community and just seeing everybody just eat down and just do the cosplay so much better, I'm not going to lie, than any group of people that I've seen. Because I'm in Atlanta and, we everywhere, and I'm in so many groups and they just eat down. That's honestly my favorite thing. Just being black and being able to cosplay and just least favorite things other than just it can be really expensive to cosplay in general. And honestly, it's just like, and I'm unemployed, so it makes things so much harder. Not for long though, but. Alright, so on to the next question. It says, how do you afford all your cosplays and who is your manager? You see, I don't know. Some people be nice enough to gift me certain things, gift me certain cosplays and stuff like that. I can't really disclose how I can afford the cosplays. However, just know that they are afforded.
What do you mean by that?
And no, I do not have a manager. Honestly, I'm kind of looking for one. I kind of want to make a little application thing going on so people can fill it out and I can just look and be like, okay. Just to feel extra I don't know. So I might make one, a little application for someone to be my manager. But I guess that means I'd have to pay them or something, huh? And I have no money to do that, so. Yeah, I fear I can't do that right now. Unless there's someone that would be kind enough to do it just because they like me so much. That would be really sweet. I just be trying my best to get whatever cosplay I can with the little money that I do have due to the disease of unemployment. Doing everything just me by myself. Okay, this one says, what's your favorite anime? It's One Piece. Duh, what other favorite anime could it be? One Piece, I have but it's hard to just pick one. If I had, it would be One Piece JoJo's. One Piece JoJo's. I love JoJo's. If I could take a bath in JoJo's water, I would do it.
What are we talking about?
This person asks, what's a cosplay that you really want to do but haven't? I really want to do a Bayonetta cosplay. I just wanna be Bayonetta. I need to just be inside. Wait a minute. But y'all know what I mean. I just need to be Bayonetta. So I just love her. So shit. Fuck. Anyways, if you ever seen Tinkerbell, I want to do a video cosplay from Tinkerbell. It's so random, but I want to do a fairy cosplay so bad and feel all cutesy and just but I haven't got to do it yet because money. I need to get the wings. I need to get wings and then more wings. Basically those are kind of expensive and I have to figure out how to do her fit. But that's coming soon. Yeah. Okay, this question says, what's your biggest fear growing up? Honestly, I feel like being an adult. I feel like that was my biggest fear, honestly. And yeah, I now understand why. That and like drowning, you know what I mean? I have a big fear of water, a big fear of having a job. But then now I'm just like, damn, I need a job. So now I'm afraid of unemployment. Damn. You know what? I'm depressed. Like, it's just, it just really gets to a point when you're just 0 out of 10. I do not recommend, but oh yeah, and growing up, I mean, eating a seed. I used to think if I ate a watermelon seed or any fruit seed of some kind, I would get pregnant with the seed and I'll give birth to a watermelon.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know. I feel like I can't be the only one that had that fear. Anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue. This one is a little bit lengthy, but I always like, this is like a really deep question, so I kind of really like this. So I'm gonna yap for a little minute on this little section.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
So this person asks, you ever just feel like everything you do is just for nothing? You work so hard for something, and when you almost have it, something you've been grinding for months or even years, and before you get it, you just feel so empty, as if the chase was better than actually having it, or even though you put in so much, it all means nothing in the end because you feel like you didn't earn it. This is a really good question, and if y'all were ever like tapped into my Twitch, I kind of like talked about this very often because that's kind of how I've been feeling recently. Honestly, it doesn't feel like it's like, oh, the chase is better than actually receiving everything that you worked hard for. It's more so like, what I feel is just like, what am I doing? Do I really deserve what I'm getting? Do I really deserve what I'm receiving? If what I am doing matters, if what I'm doing is important enough to earn and receive what I want to receive in my life. I'm working so hard, I'm doing so much, but like for what? You know, like, and for me, it feels like it's kind of like I'm chasing and running so hard to get what I want and achieve my goals, but it always feels like it's a pushback for me. It always feels like every time I get so close, it's like a wall, and it just pushes me back so much further. No matter how close I get, I always get further away, no matter how hard I try to get so close to my goal. Or no, like if I was able to achieve everything that I wanted to right now, like I'll be so grateful. But it's just so hard because it genuinely feels like no matter how hard I try to chase, it feels like I'm not really progressing. I'm not really, well, I don't want to say I'm not progressing, because I am, honestly. I'm not really accomplishing as many goals and things as I would like to feel comfortable and confident in my abilities. Instagram page, and I'm like, oh, okay, like I got more followers. Oh, okay, this video blew up. But it's not like, oh, okay, like I'm like, I feel like I'm not like doing big things. Like I'm not doing enough. But I guess it's like, it gets there. You gotta just keep trying, I guess, like what everybody says. But yeah, that's my take on that question. I hope that helps. This person just asks, would you do long distance dating? Hell no. Hell no. Now, it depends on like how much is long distance. Let's say if the person is like, I'm in Georgia, right? Hey, I don't dox me now. I'm in Georgia, right? So let's say if my partner was in like Florida or something, then I'm just like, okay, that's like a few hours drive from time to time until one of us kind of like, okay, when we're ready to move in with each other, then we'll do that. That's fine. I wouldn't mind doing that. I guess like when people think of long distance, they don't really think of it that way. They think of like, oh, I'm in Georgia, my partner all the way in Europe. Like, oh, hell no. Like, fuck no, I fear. Please make sure if you're trying to close distance, try to live with people, friends, stuff, please make sure you evaluate those motherfuckers really carefully. Trust. Okay, this person asked me, what is your favorite memory? My favorite memory, or at least for this year, is probably from my 21st birthday. And I could literally rant about, not rant, but like just talk and yap about my birthday. Like my cousin, my friends, everybody there, they did their 1-2s. I'm telling you, like, cousin bought a B&B, best friend bought me a cake. My special person got me like gifts and things, and it was just really, really nice. And it was just a vibe. It was probably the best 21st birthday I've had. Well, obviously, my only 21st birthday I had. Fuck. But it was just amazing. Like, I felt the most loved. I felt the most cherished, cared for. And for my birthday to be as perfect as it was, all thanks to the people that are in my life. Yeah, basically that was like my favorite memory so far, but many more to come. I'm really excited about Halloween and Christmas and just everything. So, yeah. Okay, this question is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done? Honestly, it's kind of hard because I kind of did a lot of like crazy shit. I guess like when I was younger, like I tried to snort up Smartie dust, Fruit Loop dust, pizza rolls.
You what?
Don't ask how. Because I couldn't smoke or something. Well, obviously because I was a kid, and I just wanted to see if it'll get me high. The Smarties actually worked in the Fruit Loops. Everything else, it kind of just gave me a headache. I used to roleplay online, and I used to like catfish people. It's like, you know, I feel like when you used to like be online when you were a kid, like I feel like everybody done it at some point, especially when you're on Kick or the forbidden app Amino. If you know, you know. I used to catfish people like a motherfucker. But you know what? Period. Like that's, you know what? Period. Like I was just a girl. Like I can't really. I feel like I've done so much crazier things. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
3 hours later.
Alright, so this is the last question of this little series here. This is goofy as hell, but I'm gonna answer it anyway. This person asked, if you was a guy, would you rather be the one receiving the back shots or be the one giving them? And that video had to be exposed by your entire family. Which one are you choosing? No questions asked, giving. Like, no questions. Like, I feel like if it had to be shown to family or friends, I'd rather than be like, damn, like, he put in the work. Like, rather than me just getting digged in. What? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, both is just like, damn, because my family has to see it regardless. Interesting question.
You're digging at me.
Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, in front of the whole family, like the dogs too. Like, I got 4. Like, all of them gotta see that shit. Well, hey, at least I'll be putting in that motherfucking work. Alright, you guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Showing love, showing just hearts from your girl, Spider-Man. Follow me on Twitch at PurpieeNurpie. I'm streaming on there a lot more. I've been on there a lot more. So, yeah. Thank y'all once again so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your evening, day, or night, wherever you reside. I'm for everybody. Not like that, but like for the whole globe to see. You know what? All right, I'm fuck with y'all. Bye.